Hey guys, if you are a new course creator, you might find yourself wondering, how the heck do I sell this? And do I need paid ads to have a successful launch? Well, the answer to your question is a big fat no. You do not need to spend on ads to have a profitable course launch. And in this video, I'm sharing with you my top 3 favorite ways to organically sell your course without paid ads to your audience. And the best part about these strategies is that it does not require that you have a large audience. You can do these with 0 audience or a very small one. So let's dive in. My name is Brie, and I'm here to help you crush your course launch, create your profitable online program, and achieve consistent monthly income in your business. So if those are goals you want to hit, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified every Friday when a new video goes live. Also, if you want to grab my shortcut to creating and launching a successful online course, make sure you stick around to the very end. I've got something that's going to help you get there. So in order to sell your course without ads, you need to be able to get your offer out in front of your ideal customer avatar. And normally you do that by simply promoting it to your own audience. And if you have a big audience on Instagram, on Facebook, on whatever platform, that's pretty simple and straightforward, right? But what happens if you don't have that audience? Well, in that situation, you need to get your offer in front of other people's audiences, other people in your niche who target the same people. So I'm going to show you my top 3 favorite ways of getting your course offer in front of your ICAs, in front of your ideal clients completely organically. Method number 1 is selling in the DMs. Now, this can work on Instagram, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, whatever your main platform is for connecting with and interacting with your ideal customers and clients. Now, this is a very person-to-person, one-on-one type strategy in that you are reaching out to people who fit the description of your ideal customer. You're reaching out to them one-on-one in the DMs and establishing that connection. This works really, really well, especially for high ticket offers. So if you have a course in the high hundreds or multiple thousands of dollars, this can be the way to go. But there is a strategy behind this because you do not want to come across as pushy or salesy, or you're going to end up getting ghosted, you're going to get big no's, and you're going to struggle to fill your course with new students. So there are 5 steps that I suggest that you follow when you are reaching out in the DMs to make course sales. So the first step is to reach out with a genuine compliment or comment. You reach out in the DMs and first take a quick look at their profile. Find something you can relate to, something you can comment on, and let them know about that. Talk to them. After that, the second step is to continue that conversation as if you were speaking to a friend. Introduce yourself and dig in more to who they are as a person, and just let that conversation flow as you would normally speak to a person. After that, the third step is to dig deeper and ask some questions. We want to find out, are they your ideal customer or client? Do they have problems? Do they have pains? Do they have things that they're struggling with that you can help them with? Do they have goals that you could help them achieve? Once you've asked some of these questions and you've dug a little deeper, determine if they are your ideal client. If yes, you go on to the next step, which is to ask if they need help with whatever it is your course helps them with. If they do need help with that, then you go on to the last and final step, which is the sales conversation. You can mention your course, you can sell them on it and invite them to join. But you only want to do this if you've got their permission, if it is something that you can help them with and that they want your help with. When you follow these steps, you are maximizing your chances of enrolling new students into your course because you are helping them individually determine if it is a good fit for them. Method number 2 is to do a webinar. Now, you can do these to your own audience, or you can team up with a partner, somebody that has a similar audience, and present your webinar to that audience. Now, that works great if you do not have an audience of your own. If you want to expand the audience that you're targeting, that can work well. And this works out because there is a benefit for both of you. It is very win-win. So your partner, if you are teaming up with another influencer or entrepreneur in your niche, then they get value added to their audience. They get to promote something that helps their audience, that answers their questions and gives them what they want. and you in turn get access to their audience who you can sell your program to. And this is great if you don't already have a large audience of your own. Now, with your webinar, you want to target a topic that is a major pain or problem for your ICA. You're going to be giving value and talking and teaching during the majority of the webinar, but in the last 20 minutes or so, this is when you can pitch your course. And if you pick your topics right, if you pick your audience right, then that can have a super high conversion rate and you can easily enroll in a whole bunch of new students in your course from a single webinar. Now, webinars can be done either live or evergreen. It is completely up to you what works for you. You can send traffic to an evergreen webinar with a funnel that sells your course, or do it live every week or so. They both work really well. They both provide a lot of value to your ICA, and they both work really well to convert to sales. Method number 3 is collaborations and partnerships. Now, this is very similar to the webinar strategy, except it does not have to involve a webinar. It doesn't have to involve getting on camera, getting on live. It can be something much simpler than that. But the way that you are selecting partners to participate in this is the same as with a webinar. So you want to choose partners who target a similar audience as you, but who have a product or service or course or something else that is complementary but not the same. That way you are not competing with them for their own audience as customers. You are providing something else that is complementary that helps them in a slightly different way. If you are doing this correctly, you'll be able to team up with partners who will be willing to promote your offers to their audience so you can make more sales of your course. There are a few different ways you can do these partnerships in which you get your partner to promote your offer to their audience. So the most direct way is they can simply promote their course. You can write out some emails, some social promo, and send them over to them to post and share with their audience. You can do the same with live events like webinars, like digital conferences, and get them to promote that as well. But what also works well is getting your partners to promote your freebie and sending their leads and their audience members through your funnel. Now, you can sweeten the deal and get your partners to really push and promote your course or your freebie by giving them an affiliate commission to sweeten the deal. So how this works is that you would incentivize them. So any of the students that enroll into your course, they get a portion of that sale in compensation. So say I was promoting a course for $1,000, I would generate a special affiliate link for my partner, which they would promote to their audience. Then any student that enrolls using that link, I would give them a, say, 30% cut of each sale. Now, this helps incentivize your partners to really promote it because they get something out of it as well. They can make a good amount of money from promoting your product as well. This method is really great because it doesn't involve a ton of ongoing work for you. Once you get all of your promotional materials out, you can send those out to various partners and they can all promote your course to their audiences. This works well with evergreen funnels as well as live events. If you are doing a live launch, you can also get your partners to promote to their audiences all at the same time to do a big live launch. So using any of these methods, you can start selling your course without spending a single cent on paid ads. So let me know in the comments, which of these methods are you planning on trying out first? I would love to know what your thoughts are, what you're planning on doing, and how everything goes for you. All right, guys, that is it for this video. But before you go, if you have been putting off making your course a reality, or you've been stuck in course creation hell, I can help. I am hosting an exclusive free training called Course Idea to Consistent Profit. And in this training, I'm sharing my simple step-by-step formula for creating, launching, and scaling your course-based business in 90 days flat. And all of that without paid ads, without having a large audience. So click the link in the description below to grab your spot. It is completely free and I am dropping some of my best tips and insights in this training. There has literally never been a better time to get your online course out there, and I would love to help you make it happen. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, and share it with a friend. Share it with a coach or creator who could also benefit from these videos. If you are ready to take your course-based business to the next level, check out these videos next.